folks, I was just looking in the west, you know. I zoomed in on the sun and around it to watch. And this here was not there. I mean, I looked, you know, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, but that was not there. That looked more or less kind of like that right there. Oh no. Let's see, yeah, it looked about like that right, about, it wasn't real blue. I mean, that right there looked worse than this right here. This right here, that whole thing just formed within 6 or 7 minutes. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, honest truth. That just formed. But look at the shape it's taken. See there? Whoa. Huh. I'm gonna walk out in the road, well, in the driveway so I can see this better. So, hang on. Alright, I'm back. Went and got me a smoke too. But anyway, as I was saying, look at this. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look how it looks now. I can't believe how fast this thing formed. I mean, it blows me away, folks. How quickly this thing formed. Sorry. Standing in the middle of the bean field now. Well, not in the middle, but look at this. Look how these here looks. Folks, this is all weird. Right now I hear a jet, but I don't see it. Look how that's forming now too. As this moves, it's getting crazier looking. Look how wispy that looks. That kind of looks like a, that looks like a jellyfish, don't it? And then here's the south. See there? Wait a minute, look at this. That's there's the south. And then look at this. That goes up into that, and now it touches that. Look at this. Here, let's see if I can do this. Get a better screen on it. See what I'm saying? Folks, this... Wow. I actually thought this thing was in the north. Looks like it's in the south now tonight, folks. I mean, look at this. I'm zoomed out, I'm not zoomed in at all either. I got no zoom going. This is down that weird. It's extremely weird. And look right here. We had those cotton ball clouds again today. I was looking at them almost all day, folks. Okay, well, this is like 5 minutes. I'm going to stop this one now. And I'll start on this next video. So, if the other one I do better is better, then I'll show that one instead of this one. But I will be back. All right, peace and love always. God bless. People, I just got home and look at all the red iron oxide. Look at this. It's all around us. And I did notice one thing. Look where that video I got yesterday. Look at that. And I noticed that this cloud right there, looked like that 15-20 minutes ago. So the east is lighting up with red iron oxide before the west. You know, and look right there. What's that in the center? What's that? See, look. Looks like an object there. It does to me anyway. But I don't know. It's still there. See? What is that? I don't know what that is. That shouldn't be there. I mean, look how light that is. Oh, that would probably be the moon. I'd say that's what it is, the moon. But look at that red iron oxide. Folks, this is getting stronger. Hey, look at this. Let's go check out the west now. Here we go, folks. All right, I'm gonna pause this for a second and we're gonna check out the west. Okay, we're in the west now. See what I was talking about, the red iron oxide, folks? I mean, this here looks like it's bad looking. Let's see if I can get it with the sunglasses. There we go. There's what I'm seeing. Yep, exactly how I'm seeing it. See there? It's all red. Okay? I mean, everything's red out here. Well, not everything. There's some that's not right. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I got a cracked screen. I'm going to get a new screen, but I'm going to try to get a polarized screen. You know, that's where it'll reduce the light. You know, so if we see an object emitting light, it'll maybe reduce it so we can see it. So, hey, I might as well, since my screen is cracked, I might as well, you know, get the best. Look at that. They're even chemtrailing that. Look at that. Someone told me a few days ago that the chemtrails are not real. There is no such thing as chemtrails. That they're just new cloud systems. Well, what do they think? Why all of a sudden are they saying there's new cloud systems? You know, for new cloud systems, there has to be something new to be causing that. You know, and I think you all will agree with me on that too. You know, they have to think of something to hide this system. Look at that big old red iron oxide. Look at that. And again, look, it has wings. You know, look at that. And it goes down into a big cloud system. You know, so to me, now that right there would probably be, I think that may be the red planet. See, look. Look at that. And it goes for miles and miles. See there? That's going for miles and miles, people. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Here, let's try it like this. See there? Look at this. I mean, what else can that be? See? It stretches all the way. See there? Now, I haven't seen this before. Which would be, let's see, if I was at the ball field, that's where I just said something is emitting light. If I was at the ball field and I was talking about the two tails, this It's in the exact spot I was just showing you in the previous video. See? So, folks, this is just unreal. Look at this. Wow. And if you notice, look over here. That's where the sun just set. See, the red iron oxide ain't very bad this way. Right around the sun it gets bad. Right there, there's hardly nothing. And then right there, it's just in the tails. See? Folks, I think we are getting the red planet here. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some right there. Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Looks like there may be something in there, but this right here, folks, there's just no doubt about it. Look at this. I can't get over this. You know, and that tail would be a debris field, really. And look, that's about what we're seeing right there. Debris field. You know? I mean, I may be wrong, but this is my opinion. You know? To me, that's what I'm looking at. You know? I mean, it can be that big and still millions of miles away. You know? See there? Looks like debris field. See? That's what that looks like. To me, it does. I mean, what do you guys think? You know, like I said, I could be wrong. You know, I may be wrong. But I'm just saying that's what it looks like to me. I mean, we all know this stuff is getting bigger and closer. You know, and this would explain why the weather's so messed up. Why Hawaii's having the volcanoes, the earthquakes. You know, why the middle of the United States is having swarms of earthquakes. You know, now they'll downplay these earthquakes. You know, you know, just like the one channel said it. He was seeing a 7.4 or 7.5, and the USGS, they played it down to a 3.4. It's like, come on now. You know? It's like, how bad are they trying to dumb us down? You know, but we're not going to let that happen. You know? We're not going to let them dumb us down like that. You know? Look at this. That is just unreal. Look at that. You know, I personally, I refuse to let them dumb me down. You know, I'm not going to believe what they say. The new names that they've got for these cloud systems. You know? But I understand why they can't say nothing. Because it will be total chaos. You know, we'll have looters, you know, robbers, rapists, all kinds of bad things, you know, because people's going to say, well, heck, why don't I just do it? It's the end of the world anyway. It's not the end of the world. Mankind will go on. We will survive. You know, millions of people's going to survive. You know, but also our Lord and Savior is going to come down and get us too. You know, so as long as you got a good heart, and you know, we're going to mess up. And when we mess up, we just ask for forgiveness, because we have a forgiving God. We have an awesome God. You know? Speaking of awesome, I have awesome subscribers. You guys are the best. You know, and I love you guys, I really do. You know, I just had a subscriber today. They said that they've been looking for my channel because they was unsubscribed to it. You know, they got unsubscribed. They didn't unsubscribe. YouTube did it. I wish YouTube would quit messing with this channel. You know, this is our channel, not just mine, it's yours too. And I really wish YouTube would stop messing with us. You know, let us get on with what we do. You know? Wow. You know, what we need to do is, you know, if you want to use anything in these videos that I make, be my guest. You know, it's okay. You know, and if I ever use something of yours, well, you know, I will ask you. And unless you say it's okay in the video, you know, then of course, you know, if I use it, I'll use it. You know, but I will tell them where I got the footage and who it's from. You know, that way other people can come to your channel, subscribe to it, and miss nothing that you get. You know, because, you know, I mean, there's channels out there that gets way better than what I get. You know, and then there's channels that I get better than what they get. But me, I'm always watching, man. My eyes are glued to the sky. I don't miss much. You know, I'm like that. I'm not putting old people down. You know, believe me, I respect them. They deserve respect. They've earned it. You know, I'm like that little old woman, you know, that lives in a trailer park, but every car pulls in, you know, she's right there at the door to see who it is and what's going on. You know, that's how I am with the sky. You know, I mean, my friends are all older anyway. You know, I'm 45 and, you know, I've got 70, 80-year-olds. It's my, you know, good friends of mine. You know, I look at the old folks as wisdom. They're smart, they're wise. We should take care of our older people. You know, and folks, when I was 30, no, I was like 29. Well, back in 2004, 24 years ago, I'm sorry, 14 years ago, my best friend was 72 years old. If I wasn't calling him, he was calling me to see if I was okay. Then he told my wife that I need to slow down working, that I work too much. You know, because I worked out in a farm field and I worked from daylight till dark. You know, if I wasn't moving furniture, if I had an early day moving furniture, well, I went out in the farm field and worked until dark. You know, to me, I was just taking care of my family, which is what we're supposed to do. But these days, it seems like it's easier for people to steal than it is to work, which is very sad. You know, the people of this country, we accept bad. We accept evil way too fast. You know, and that's what needs to stop. It's like this country's turning their back on God. You know, and I'm not going to do that. So folks, really, it's up to us. You know, seems like the government already has. We ain't, though. We will stand for truth. It's important to stand for truth. Look at all that chemical. You know, that might be the red iron oxide dust, really, to be honest. Because it is chemical, it is the atmosphere mixing with ours, you know. All right, folks, well, I've taken enough of your time, so I'm going to say peace and love always. May God bless you all, and I love you guys. So, God bless.